Who is the spokesperson? Amaya?
So today in Sunday school,
Just let us show it. Could you lift up slowly and gently towards Auntie Daphne and to Auntie Elfrida? We have to outshine them because that's the brightest corner. So we have to compete with our sun to the middle and towards Auntie Carmina. Okay, it's so beautiful. I can't wait. So what happened?
so today in Sunday school, we was learning about a seed that grows, and if you believe in God, like praying and just doing normal things to show that you love God, it nourishes you, and then like a seed, it will grow, and your faith will grow. So here on the tree, these are the apples. This is the tree that did grow. These are the trees that did not grow and grow any fruit.
Thank you so much. Wow. I have to say that all of your works are really precious, but this is so rich in meaning, so it's going to go to the wall on the chapel, and public broadcast, people can see it. But let me start with a huge thank you and appreciation to Esperanza, who is putting lots of effort devising a new task for every Sunday with a faith input. It's a really, really creative work, and because we are not in that room, I don't want it to remain unseen. But on that note, next Sunday, I'd like to meet all of the kids in the chapel very briefly and Esperanza. So if you could make it, it would be really good for next Sunday, because I'd like to give the kids a task when they lead very important prayers within their own mini liturgy. It will be only 2 or 3 minutes, but announcing the Our Father, leading the prayer for that, it would be really, really good. But back to our picture. From a distance, this apple, which is touched by the ray, it looks a little bit like a heart. So this is a seed of love which is bearing fruit in us. And what I really like about this cross and sun, the sun also has almost a shape of a seed with a sharp edge pointing towards the earth. The light of the world, the love of Jesus, is the good seed, the first good seed among us. And there is such a playfulness, these shapes of little circles, stars. It's so playful, and that playfulness is a task for us adults to spot it.
I like to say that we done this bright color because it reminds us how bright our souls are.
That's very smart and very bright. But this playfulness of the cross is very important, because where there is good seed, the enemy of the good seed wants to come. So when something disappointing happens, usually we are upset. But Saint Francis de Sales teaches us that we have all the right to be upset because it happens to us, even angry in a situation. But then let us take up a deep breath. Let us think of this playful cross, and let us not let let us not allow our anger govern our deeds. So we can be angry, upset in a situation, but it should ring a bell that, okay, I'm upset, I'm angry, I'm disappointed, but it shouldn't influence my action and deed. And this is the message what only children can bring, because thanks be to God and to your parents, you enjoy a relaxed childhood and you spend most of your time in this playful, relaxed state. Without adults, it's a bit different. I also love the playfulness of the flowers. They are not similar at all. And in the grass, you can see the flowers, but without the head of the flower. They are not beheaded, but they would like to look like those who are on the tree. And I'm sure that you could spend lots of time discovering its details. I will put it on the wall of the chapel, and you can have a look at it if you visit our YouTube or Facebook site. And don't forget that if you have time to play on YouTube, if you visit the church's YouTube channel, there is a children's mass or a Sunday school for children, and now they are producing a short 5-7 minute video related to the theme of the gospel. If someone listens to it on a regular basis, you can really pick up a lot. Thank you very much.